Let me turn my mic up. What's going on, y'all? Let me turn this down. Let me turn this down here real quick. Get it right about there, right about there. Oh, man. How we doing, y'all? We good? We good? Everybody's good? It's very good to see y'all. Very good to see y'all. It's been a minute. It's funny how a lot of my videos start like that. It's been a minute. Yeah, no, but it has though, right? It has a lot has been going on in the world. And yeah. It's just been it's been kind of crazy. Kids, are you happy that I'm back, y'all? Yeah, I know. It's been a minute. It's all good though. It is all good though. So anyway, what's up, y'all? What's going on? And yes, you already know how it goes. Miss Nolan. I like it.
Another one.
You see? That's crazy. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Happy 420 if you celebrate it. Happy 420 if you celebrate it. It's one of those things that if you don't celebrate it, you don't necessarily understand. But if you do celebrate it, medically speaking, miracles are real. I'm just saying, miracles are real. Shout out to miracles. So anyway, just to get it out of the way now, because I know someone's gonna ask me about it, and I don't necessarily want to talk because I don't do all the, although I follow politics, I don't talk politics on here. This is where I de-stress and have woosah moments, and I want to know more about you guys than you guys know really about me. Although if you follow me for a while, you already know about me. But y'all understand, I do have to mention something about today's events. Shout out to the Floyd family for getting a little bit of justice today. In all honesty. Yeah. It's pretty important, y'all. It's pretty important. And not just for African Americans. It's important for mankind, right? It's important for human beings to see justice on a scale like that served. And you know what's crazy, y'all? I go to 7-Eleven, and the first thing I hear is somebody say, "Oh, great. I guess we're protecting drug dealers now." And I'm thinking to myself, you just don't understand. Like, you don't get it. You don't get it. It's not just for us as a race. This is one step towards helping all races that have been done wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is really important. This isn't you got to understand, I'm older than a lot of y'all. And so when Rodney King was going on, I remember Rodney King, and people were like, "Oh, they're rioting and this, that, and the other." And it's like, no. These people didn't start rioting until all those cops got found not guilty for whooping Rodney King's ass. And then the riot started. So They always like to get the story backwards, but no, justice was served today. That's all I'm going to say about it. And it just happened to be on a day that we also applaud too. So that's all I'm going to say about it. That's all I'm going to say about it. But that's all I'm going to say about it. But I did have to speak on it. I had to, I had to speak on it. And if I didn't speak on it, I would feel like it would just make me feel really bad. It just really would. So I had to just kind of speak on that, get that out the way. And then the rest of the time, yeah, we just chilling. I want to know about you guys. I want to know what's up with y'all. How have y'all been, man? Tell me something good that's happened today, or something something good that happened at the beginning of the week, which was yesterday. And then tell me something good that happened this weekend. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Yeah. It's good to see. Oh man, look at y'all. It's good to see all y'all, man. It's good to see all y'all. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's probably been a couple weeks since I've streamed last. And the last stream that I did was just a hurry up, because the homie at Funk Shop TV, which y'all can go find him right now. In fact, hold on. If you follow in chat right now, let me get it. Let me get my man. Shout out to, of course, shout out to my man Biggs over there at Funk Shop TV doing a damn thing. Let me get this in here real quick for you. For people who don't know, and people in chat, people on YouTube, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this unless you got one of them big old plasma screen TVs or something hanging on the wall. But there's going to be some information that pops up. Boom. There it is right there. Follow those links and check my boy out. He's dope. He's not only an awesome streamer, but he's one hell of a damn DJ. I'm trying to keep it PG. We're a little earlier in the day here, but he's so good at his craft, and and he streams on that one as well. So if you follow me, please follow him. That's my guy. I love him to death. Hey, Tara's in the building. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Man, I appreciate it. I know I'm on a little bit early, but I wanted to get on kind of because I know if I would have waited until Paul got done with his stream, I don't know if I would have felt like streaming, and I just felt like streaming right now. So we'll just lead right into him. So when he gets on, we'll go raid him, and then we'll keep having some fun. So, but yeah, no. So, I had to mention that and get that out of the way. So, but other than that, hey, look at y'all, man. I appreciate it. Y'all coming through, doing the dang thing. Oh my gosh. So tell me one thing that happened good today, y'all. And then one thing that happened good at the beginning of your week, which would have been yesterday. And then what's one thing that happened good this weekend? You go, and then I'll go. In fact, you know what? I'll go. Don says it's not that early here. Yeah, you in Florida. Shout out to all my Floridians back home. I love y'all. I miss y'all. Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, Gainesville. I always got love for you. I miss y'all. Yes, Miss Tara, guilty verdict. I had to get it out of the way at the very beginning. I had to get it out the way, man. It's so, yeah. Yes. I'm so glad justice was. Listen, this one meant more because of the severity of what happened. And just for the simple fact, I even tweeted this, man, which is crazy. Just for the simple fact that I was waiting around and wondering what the verdict was going to be, lets me know that even though he got found guilty, and that's, I mean, thank God. But just for the simple fact, think about it real quick, y'all. Just for the simple fact that I was sitting around thinking about, I wonder what the verdict's going to be on something that was plain murder on TV, but I still had to wonder what the verdict was going to be, tells me that we have a long way to go. But this is just one step towards that goal, right? So, was I surprised? No. But the magnitude of it, and watching so many other cases that were very similar to this, and people getting off scot-free, and then finally seeing this happen, and then justice served. Yeah, man, it's a good day. It's a good day all the way around. You know? So, but think about it, you know, that's all I'm saying. Let's see. In chat, what we got going on? We got a guilty. Yes. I get to hang out with someone I've been seeing, Miss Nolan says. Tara says, got to wear a cute dress. Hey, nice. Those are two good things of the week or the weekend. Don says, I woke up and applied for more jobs. Typical day for me. Hey, one day at a time, right? Keep going now. Keep going. Tara says, nice, Nolan. Tara also says, sending you good jujus, Don. Nolan says, they're talking about protests in Portland. So what kind of protest do you think there will be? Don says, thanks, babe. I hope I land something soon. What kind of protest? I don't think it's going to be a protest. And if it is, it's going to be a protest of peace. Hopefully. I pray it is. I pray it is. Because at the end of the day, if it's not, it's going to end up being like, call 911 now! So, and I do a lot of street photography. So at nighttime, y'all. So a lot of times, like when you guys are late streaming, sometimes I'll go to downtown Portland and I'll do street photography, which is another thing. Y'all can holler, y'all can see my photography work, Dwayne Johnson's photography, on Facebook, on Instagram. You can check it out. It's dope. I just say that because I'm very proud of my work, man, and I busted my ass for it. But anyway, I go do street photography in downtown Portland. And y'all, I'm telling you, Portland is just crazy. For those of y'all that are watching this that don't live in the Northwest, I grew up here, even though I'm from Florida. I grew up here. Portland Trail Blazers, man, that's my squad. And I gotta tell you, man, the Rose City, it's not looking too rosy right now, man. And hopefully one day, you know, it'll get back. Not hopefully, when it does get back to the way it should be, it'll be great. It'll be great. We just got to go through these storms real quick. And then once we get out of these storms, we can rebuild, and we rebuild even stronger than we were before shit hit the fan, right? Exactly. Because at the end of the day,
I don't take no shit from anyone.
That's how it should be. Sorry, I did not mean to do that into the microphone. There we go. Don says, thanks, babe. I hope I land something soon. Tara says, yep. Tara says, the fact that so many were shocked by the verdict. Oh, yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, like I said, I don't want to keep talking about that, but I have so many feelings. I'll stream about it later. Tara says, also said, Nolan, PDX always has something to protest. This is true. This is very true. They passed a thing here. If anyone is caught rioting, they'll be arrested and charged. They're not messing around. They're like, hey, man, people got to sleep, bro. Hey. You know, it's just one day we'll get up all out of this junk. We'll get it out, y'all. You know what we got to do. So I've been coaching football now for 16, 17 years. And I truly believe that if you can get to a child at a young age through sports and teach them what they need to know at a young age and keep them in sports growing up and learning not just the sport, but you learn a lot of life lessons. I'm not even going to get into it, but I'm just saying, if we want real change, we got to holler at the kids, man. We got to not change the way the kids think because they're already pure, right? What we have to do is make sure that they stay on that good path. We don't tell them what they want to do, but we kind of guide them in a way of, hey, you don't want to go over here. Hey, you don't want to go over here. So instead of trying to tell them what to do and give them some kind of a narrow path, you get it open, get it way open, almost halfway. But everything behind your hands are those lessons that you learned. And if they still want to go that way, you still have to let them, but you just tell them little things along the way. Like, listen, in my experience, just in case if you want, because sometimes they don't even want your opinion. But if we want real change, y'all, we got to get to people that are young enough to understand the difference between generational hatred and ignorant hatred, which are one and the same. Yes. But let me tell you the difference between the two. The difference between generational hatred or generational racism is it's generational. It's taught throughout the family. Ignorant racism is when you know right from wrong, but you still choose to believe the other. It's like someone who wants to argue with you when you have a fact and they come at you with an opinion. You can't argue with people like that. Okay. If you run across a person like that, if I tell you, even though this says coconut water, the original, straight from the coconut, I know better. It's coconut water, but it's processed. It has to be. And he's like, no, it comes straight from the coconut. And I look it up. And I show him the steps, where it comes from, once they get the coconut, what factory it goes to, how it's made, how it's even packaged. He was like, no, hey, we have nothing left to talk about, dog. I'm saying, we have nothing left to talk about. Yeah, it's a wrap. So, yeah. Anyway. They passed that, yes. Let me go down. And it's weird because Floridians are usually super chill, don't care what's going on. Yes, Florida is absolutely a crunk state, man. It's crazy. B, what's up, man? What's up? Don says, Paul, it's water. Yeah. Don, love you, Paul. Tara says, what up, Biggs, baby girl? Hello. Hey, what up, baby girl? Funk Shop TV, it is water. It's my water, just like Fireball is John's water. No, I'm not saying it's not water. I was just saying the way it goes from the coconut into this is a process. It's not straight from the coconut. But I'm just saying it's amazing. That's why I have it. Why do you think I have it? I love it. It's delicious. Funk Shop TV. Bro. Yes. So, So anyway, if someone comes at you with an opinion and you have a fact, the intellect isn't there. So that's the difference between ignorant racism and generational racism. That's the difference to me. That's just my opinion. Ignorant racism is when someone still knows right from wrong, but chooses to keep going with the other. So whatever. It is what it is. But yes, it is one step towards some sort of change. So anyway, yes. Also, in other news, when are we going to? Oh, B. I was thinking out loud right there. Anniversary. There's some kind of anniversary of something coming up. Of 360 or Funk Shop or something. I can't remember. Maybe I'm just tripping, but anyway. I was thinking out loud about something. I can't remember, but it was going to be about streaming and something else. I don't know. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you about it later. It was just on my mind right now and I didn't want to forget it. So if I forget it later, I can go back and watch this and then I'll remember again. Anyway, it's a process. It's a process. Mom is in the building. Hey, Mama, how are you? How have you been? How has your day been? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, night before Thanksgiving. Okay, I got you. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that. Just gave away the surprise party. Thanks, Ma. It's okay, though. No worries. It's all right. We'll have to find something else. Sorry, Paul. Sorry, man. Thanks, Mom. Just kidding. No, I know your birthday's in a few weeks, man. Listen. It was something else besides that, though. I can't remember. Wait, hold up. Want to say 22nd? No. Hold up. May 15th, huh? It's May 15th? Mom said no surprise there. Yeah, I think it's the 15th, bro. If it's the 15th, that's what I'm saying. Got you. Yeah, see? Got you on my calendar, dog. Telling you. But it wasn't that I was talking about. But anyway. So yeah. One step. Now you got me all thinking about the whole trial thing. I'm sorry, guys, but yes. It's a cool thing. It is a cool thing. So, what I actually want to do as well, which makes no sense, but what I want to do is I also want to do a this or that and a would you rather. Maybe I'll do a couple of them, something like that, just until Biggs gets on his stream. And then also I figured out how I'm going to give this Echo Dot away that I've been busting my ass thinking of ways to give this thing away, because I already have one and I don't need to. And so yeah, that'll be at the end. One of y'all remind me. No, actually, I have it right there, right in front of me, so I'll remember. Hopefully, we'll see. But open up the email here. And there we go. No surprise there. Mom says Paul has been known to stretch out his B-Day celebration for a week or 3. Of course. Funk Shop Big says, I'm pushing for a big birthday stream. I want people to have house parties and barbecues and events with their loved ones while enjoying my mix. My goal is 100 chatters at the same time for that day. That's awesome, bro. Let's get that word out. Tara says, yay. Baby girl, I would too, Mom. Tara says, my fave. Tara also says, Moms, always the whole month. That's how long you celebrate your birthday. Funk Shop Biggs, bro. Scroll up and see what I said about the spider. What'd you say about the spider? Oh, no. Before the anniversary, right? I don't even like spiders, bro. You got me looking for something that says spiders in it. Thank you. See? Yeah, you made me jump. I was like, oh, snap. You got me looking for spiders, made me jumpy. Y'all crazy. I don't know how far back I gotta go, man. I'll look for it in a second. I didn't see no spider stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that love right there. Man, I keep kicking things over here. All right. Wow. A lot of these I gotta mark off. Oh, one question I did have though. If you had to choose between the two, Goofy or Donald, which would you choose? What say you? Funk Shop TV says, I sat down in my throne, turned on the computer and saw something moving out of the corner of my eye. On my chest was a big ass spider. I flicked it, jumped straight up like Michael jumped before I could smash it. I finally caught up to the bugger and smashed it. My heart is still pounding. That's no bueno, man. That is no bueno. I remember one time I have a cousin. His name's Lewis. And, but we used to call him by his last name, but I won't say that just because I don't want to. Anyway, his name's Lewis. And, I had a friend over childhood friend, known her for a very long time, and they're dating at the time. And we were in my room, and, we were probably sophomores or juniors in high school. And we're in my room and we're just chilling, and I'm sitting on my bed. I'll never forget this. I'm sitting on my bed and I'm doing this kind of thing. I leaned over and I'm watching TV, and my cousin Lewis is sitting on my workout bench in my room. And he's watching TV, and out of the corner of my eye, I'm sitting there like this. We all watching TV. Corner of my eye, I see something like this come down. It was like this, but in the corner of my eye, right? I'm over here, like you can see my arm. It was like this coming down out of the corner of my eye, and it stopped and it spread out, and she didn't see it because she's sitting on the ground up against my dresser. Her legs are up and her arms are on her knees, okay? And she's watching TV too. We're all watching TV just from different angles. But I see that corner of my eye, it drops right on her chest and she don't see it. I automatically freak, bro, because I don't do spiders, man, okay? So I freeze. Man, believe me when I tell you this. The funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I don't mean this in any kind of way, and I'll still call Tracy up, which is her name, my friend Tracy. I still call her up to this day because her and Lewis are still together. I still call her up today, to this day, and talk to her about this. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, is pure terror on one of your good friends' face after you've told them there's a spider on your chest. And then, not that you told them there's a spider on their chest. But as soon as you told them that there was a spider on their chest, pew, I took off. Tracy, there's a spider on your chest? Boom. Because the door was right here at the foot of my bed. I just had to make sure the door was open enough, because the door opened up to the inside, right? So the door opened up this way. And so, you ever stub your toe? I've stubbed my toe so many times trying to slide out instead of get off my bed and then walk through the door like a normal human being. I'm trying to slide out like a snake, and I'll stub like, not my baby toe, but the toe next to it. The one that really don't do much. It doesn't move on its own. If your body had the whole strength of just that toe, you'd never get anywhere. But anyway, I just told her, and I said, I'm out. Boom, I took off, and all I heard was my weight bench tip over. All I heard was my weight bench tipped over like somebody bowled a strike, and my cousin dipped out the room. And Tracy just screamed, man, and she flicked it. How do I know she flicked it? Because the thing was so big that when she flicked it with the sun, I seen its shadow. I didn't go in my room for nothing for like a week. My grandmother had to go in there and get my clothes, or she had to go in there. I don't mess with spiders. People say, oh, you made your grandma do that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Now, if she had spiders in a room and if the roles were reversed, even though I'd still be scared of spiders, I go protect her. But nah. But it's hands down the funniest thing I've ever seen. Hands down. Hands down. Pew! All I heard was just weights and my damn. It was one of those cheap ones, guys. You know what I'm talking about? The ones with the seat, and it has the leg extensions, the cheap ones with the pull that sticks straight out, that take the sand weights, not even the real weights, like they're sand, but they're shaped like round weights. But it was like one of those. I'm talking about, this was like 1990. It's like 1993, 94. And yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't do spiders, bro. Let me catch up on some chat. Oh, thank y'all for the cheers. Funk Shop TV. Oh, yeah, that's your spider. Okay. So Tara says Goofy. Funk Shop TV. Oh my God, hate spiders. Baby girl said Goofy. 2 for Goofy. Tara says Paul. Big says that ain't fair. Donald or Daffy? Then Donald. I can't choose between 2 different Disney characters. Look, bro, just do it, man. Nice looking set, Mr. D. Thank you. Thank you, Pops. I appreciate you. It's something kind of eases you. You know what I mean? It's something kind of cool to look at. I dig it. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Y'all there? Y'all still there? I hope y'all are still there. I hope y'all are still there. My bad, y'all. My bad. That's crazy. See what happens when I laugh too much? I start pushing buttons and then things turn off. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Oh boy. I know, whoops, hey, but I came back pretty quick though. I came back pretty quick. Now, look, see? Camera fuzzy now. What did you do? But guess what? Watch this. Let's do this. Oh, but B, what I was reading before, you have to pick, man. Just choose. You know, just choose. Goofy or Donald. I know it's hard. I know. But I'm just saying. Catching up on chat as much as I can. Shadow spiders. Oh, here we go. Nice looking set. Tara, I'm not scared of spiders, but if it was chilling on my chest, I'd probably have a bit of an issue. Let's see. Mom says Goofy. He is more huggable. Donald is more of a quack. Ah, look at Ma with the jokes.
Got him!
Good job, Mama. I like that. Tara says, so agree. Pops, I wish I could remember what I was doing when I was a junior in high school. Listen, don't pat me on the back because I barely remember anything. Thanks to football.
Oh shit!
No, I'm just playing. I love football. Tara says, Paha Pops. And then we had our little oh my God. You never flick it because then you can't find it. Yes, Tara, I couldn't find it. I could not find it. And then my Nana, my grandmama, she convinced me that it was gone. And after a while, I never seen it again. But I can't imagine something like that, seeing two big old black dudes jet out of a room and then one girl shrieking so loud, I swear I had to replace like the windows the following week. I don't know what happened. The Shadow of the Spider sounds like a mystery novel. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Pops. Tara says, I was driving one time and I had my Oregon Ducks hat on. I'm driving along listening to music and all of a sudden this big ass spider comes slowly drooping down on its web thread right in front of my freaking face. I screamed and I almost crashed my car trying to drive with my knee. I roll down the window and throw it out of the window. You actually grabbed it and threw it out the window. How crazy is that? Good job, though. I like it. Nope. There we go. That looks good. It's crazy, though, because sometimes, well, what's crazy is sometimes when I wear brown colored stuff or cream colored stuff or whatever, it turns my face more orange than it is, but it also depends on how your cell phone is. And at the end of the day, I really don't care. I don't care. Anyway, you grabbed a spider, which is crazy. Yes, I went offline. Big says, the hell? He lost internet? No, I didn't lose internet. I was just laughing and I clicked buttons. No, a spider didn't come on, Mom. That's a good one. I like that.
Got him!
That's a good one, Mama. That is a good one. With the jokes. Mama got the jokes. We need to make a bee alert back a thing. I'm not sure what it would mean yet. Oh, I got you, Pops. I see. But left back. Be right back. Yeah, be right back.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey,
You're watching the
thank you
Teen
for the
Podcast
follow.
Experience.
I appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's love right there. Yeah, the spiders heard me talking shit, Tara. I'm just catching up on chat. If you just came in, y'all, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that you came in. Grab a seat. Standing room only. I know. I'm sorry. You can stand or sit. or keep jogging. And thank you for those bits, or whatever it is that you're gonna do. You can keep doing it. I just appreciate you being here. Yeah, I know. It's awesome. It is awesome. Thank you for coming. It was dropping down from the brim of my hat. Heck no. Heck no. I'm gonna go with Goofy, I guess. All right, there you go, B. I like that. Thank you for following. Oh, that's never mind. He means be left back. Yup. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, y'all. But yeah, no, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
From the top, let's go.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Thanks for the subscription.
Thank you so much, baby girl. I appreciate it. Dedicated to that. You're dedicated to that. D.
Bruh.
I know. I'm just saying. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I lost my train of thought. I got so damn excited. Must have not have been that important. But, so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to, there we go. There we go. So I had a cool weekend. Oh yeah, full circle. That's what I was gonna say, because I didn't want to get too far removed from what we were talking about before. Tell me something good about today, the beginning of the week, which was yesterday, or something good that happened this weekend. So I have to tell you mine. What was good today, of course, was the verdict. What was good yesterday was I love Mondays. I don't know. Some people think it's weird. I don't. I love Mondays. And then this weekend I finished a couple songs, which was really dope. And yeah. So it was a very awesome weekend and a beginning to my week. I wanted to stream yesterday. I was just exhausted. And yeah, so I wanted to stream tonight because it's been too long. And you know, people, where are you at? You okay? Yes, I'm fine. You gonna stream again? Yes, I'm gonna stream again. You know, I had people messaging me about things in shows that happened, I guess, that were really drastic. And because I haven't streamed in a while, they thought that I watched the same show and got all offended. And it offended me that much to where I just got off of like social media. Kind of like cancel culture, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no. So, yeah. Anyway. So let's do some would you rathers, shall we? Can we do some would you rathers? I think we can do some I think we could do some would you rathers. Absolutely. Kids, you want some would you rathers? Okay. I like it. I have a quick question for you. Would you like to sing? Let's see. Would you like to sing a song in front of a complete stranger or in front of your closest friend? What say you? Oh, really? Hold on, Pops. I see you. Sounds like you got some sort of credit for us watching the advertisement that replaced you for a second, so it said. Nice. No, I'm not necessarily composing. I'm just writing as far as words. Yeah, just writing verses for right now. Yeah, just been writing. Just finished a couple songs, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited about it, man. 2020's done a lot for a lot of people in a bad year. People had a lot of time on their hands, and I'm kind of somebody who kind of spends a lot of time on his own, and so when I do, you either not necessarily fall back in love with, but you find more time to do things that maybe you didn't have when things was really going on before 2020. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, the craziest thing is I don't believe that human beings are meant for solitude, right? We have already talked about it in my past streams. Humans aren't meant to be in solitude for so long. That's why solitary confinement is in a prison, because prison is a bad place, but it gets worse. Solitary confinement is where they put the bad people. Solitary confinement is so bad for you that is the place in life that they chose to put that. That's how bad it is. And so for a lot of people, it was also awareness, hopefully for a lot of people, for mental health, people with mental health issues. Also for just for people that aren't used to being on their own or being by themselves for long periods of time. Some people, you'd think it's one of the easiest things to do. Oh, you can always find something to do, but it's hard for people that don't ever have that time. You know, it's weird. It's weird. And so sometimes you have to kind of think, not necessarily outside the box, but put yourself in their shoes and think, well, you know, I ain't never had to do that before or whatever. It's crazy, you know? And then there's other people where the time on their own, it was good for them. It was really good for them. And maybe they picked up a new hobby, or maybe, like I said, they fell in love with, something that they used to love. I don't know what category I fall into, because I do a lot of things all the time, but I think with the extra time that I had off, I had more time to focus on something over the other, if that makes sense. And so anyway, yes, it's been dope. It's been awesome, Pops. It's been amazing. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. He thinks you got a bunch of ringers in there. Maybe. See what's all up here in this old ticker, you know? Get some of these thoughts out. Closest friend, because they already know I suck at singing. Big says closest friend for sure. Pop says, oh, lyrics. Okay, that's what's up. Yes. Baby girl says, oh, friends. Mom says, strangers. Don't care if they don't return after hearing me. Friends, I would care. Ah, good observation, mother. Good observation. Here we go, Pops. Mostly, you're right, but there are exceptions. I believe some have gotten away, like to monasteries and the like on top of mountains, like in the Himalayas, and discovered some profound philosophical insight. I like that observation. Ringers. The kids clapping. How much you pay for them to do that? We don't talk about that, do we, kids? Yeah. Get back in there. No, I'm just playing. That's funny, man. I tell you what, I do miss streaming, guys. I really do. Things got busy super quick. And Yeah, speaking of busy, this is just for local people right here. Just for local people. If you are in the area of Portland, Vancouver, Longview, wherever, even as far out as Kalama, if you're anywhere in our area here in the Northwest, please come holla at your boy. And come on down and have some fun. That's what you can do. If you're in the area. If not, no biggie. Don't worry about this. And if you're on YouTube, you don't even see what I'm talking about because it will be edited. Nice. How about that, huh? So, yeah. So, I like it. Funkshop TV says, haha. Pop says, that's like a Yama Yama drummer and bass player. Hey, I like it. I like it. Okay. So the majority says friends, right? The majority of it says friends. Okay, that's cool. I can dig that. I can dig that. This one will be interesting. I know right off the bat what I would choose. Would you rather get locked in an amusement park or a library? I know exactly what I would do, but what say you? What say you, y'all? Pop says, is it safe? Does anyone check for Vax cards? Just curious. Yes, it is safe. As safe as, I'll put it this way. I do my part. When I wipe off all microphones, anything that's been touched in my area, pens, I wipe off the clipboard. No one's been sick. We even have mic covers. We have everything. We have everything. We have everything. It's a lot of fun. And I understand there's still people out in the world that are a little bit iffy about coming back out. And that, hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think we need that. We need that. Not everybody's going to be down just to jump right back into the pool right after, it's been cleaned. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So no, I totally get it. But listen, anybody that knows me knows that if I didn't work at a bar or a club, you wouldn't see me. You wouldn't see me out. So I would probably be one of those people who would have stayed in because it would have been normal to me. So, but yeah, no, I totally get it. 100%. Let's see. Mom, I love it. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. I like Mom's answer. Tara says, are there people there to handle the rides and make me fair food? Yeah. Yes, there, of course. It would be fully staffed. I will say this. Corn dogs at a fair are some of the best corn dogs ever. It's so good. It's so good. It's ridiculous. Baby girl says amusement park. Big says depends. Do I get access to the amusement park food? Hey, that's 2 for food. Tara says exactly, Big. See, look at y'all vibe. This live stream thing, I'm well aware of the possibilities of strangers hearing me sing, but I don't necessarily worry about that because when I try to sing, usually I try to tell a story or a message or like desafinado. Look, Finado. Finado. That's a finado? I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong. I am. I'm probably saying it wrong, but you know.
Bruh.
I said I know. I apologize. Actually, seeing how I aware, I'm slightly out of tune. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It's totally, see, that's the thing about music is Bob Marley wasn't always on key. But one of the reasons why people loved his music so much is because he felt it. And I'm somebody who truly believes that, you know, when I sing a song, I always try to not only tell the story of the song, but I try to put my mind into the mind of the person that was writing the song and the emotions that they had to be in to write some of the lyrics in that song, you know? So, because, I mean, think about it. What is it that makes people move in a song? It's not just the melody, it's not just the individual notes. It's the story mixed with the emotion of the song. And what's crazy is it's like when you see a color show, when it's just colors and you hear the music, there's a reason why the colors show up at certain times in the song. When it's supposed to be a real like dun, 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 like dark time, it's going to be dark colors, or cold is going to be bluish or the dark blues. But when it's like supposed to be warm, you have the oranges and the yellows and things like that. And so but it's the same thing with songs. And when you have like emotional stuff behind the song, is you got to kind of put your mind, at least for me, put my mind where the writer of the song was and the emotion that they had to write, or the emotion they had to be in to write the song that they did. And so that's what I try to tap into. But of course I have my own little way of singing. But yeah, like one of my favorite examples is Tracy Chapman. A lot of people forget about Tracy Chapman. Tracy Chapman she was amazing, but you know, wasn't the greatest singer in the whole entire world. But the songs that she sang were just, you know, the couple of her hits, unfortunately, they were fortunately unfortunate. What I mean by that is the Fast Car and Give Me One Reason. Let's see, what was it? Give Me One Reason, Fast Car, and what was the other one? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Hand dipped. I want to catch up in chat real quick. Ham dipped, Tornadoes of Joy. Yes, B, I feel you on that. Tara says fully staffed, done and done. No lines, fair food games. Sign me up. Tara says don't forget elephant ears. Oh, don't even talk about it. You know what you should do? You get an elephant ear, get some cream cheese, put it in the middle of it, roll it up, put it back in the fryer for like 5 seconds, pull that bad boy out. You're welcome. You are welcome.
Another one.
But don't have too many. I'm talking about maybe once a month, once every 4 months. Don't come to me and say, why did you tell me to do that? Because I'm going to be like,
No.
so don't do that. So don't do that. But only just one. Fully stuffed. Don't forget it. Yeah, pretty close. Desafinado, composed by the Brazilian composer Jobim. I'm gonna say it's either Jobim, because the J will be silent, but as a Y, is about how his singing isn't always on pitch perfectly, but he loves this guy who apparently is exceptional musician, and he just wants her to accept him, including his occasional realities. Ooh, I like that word, Pops. You're a linguistic dude, Pops. I love it. She made you feel it, though. Yes, Tracy made you feel it for real. Give me one reason to stay here. Yeah. And I'll turn right back around. Yeah, she's badass. Pop says, and Jobim composed beautiful bossa nova, samba types. Really? Typical Brazilian. Oh, yeah, Brazilian jazz. That's awesome. Yes, Tracy Chapman is very lyrical, Pop. Very lyrical. Tara says, right? She really made you feel what she was putting down. Tara says, oh, why, Dwayne? Why? Tara says, PB&J elephant ears are bomb too. Yes, they are. Will you stop it right now? Stop it right now.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit? Wow.
Oh my God. Look, you made me spill stuff over here. Oh, I didn't spill anything. They were empty. Jobim comes with age. Yes, Pops. Yes, it does. The yum was for the cream cheese. Not so sure about the PB&J. The PB&J though, Mom. I mean, I used to have, instead of grilled cheese sandwiches, I would have grilled grilled PB&J, and it was delicious. I do have to say, it was magnifique, huh? With a little bit of honey. Put a little bit of honey either on the inside, and if you don't put it on the inside, put it on the outside. And then when you take it off your plate, if you put it in the microwave just for maybe 5 seconds, oh, it's so delicious. Let the honey get kind of, softer. Oh my gosh, forget about it. Get you a fork. But also, don't forget,
He needs some milk.
you're going to need some milk with it. So don't forget it. Pop says, Dwayne wants elephant ear right now. One of the dangers of Twitch TV. Big says, when the peanut butter gets warm a bit. Yeah, man, oh man, I love it. It's so good, bro. Sort of like a homemade tart. So good. And if you really want to get crazy with it, do it with French toast. Oh my gosh. Oh. And if you really, really, really want to get crazy with it, do it with French toast. But do it with the Texas toast, French toast, with peanut butter and jelly grilled sandwich. Oh my God. You're welcome. Thank you. Forget about it. Oh.
Take it back!
I want it back. That's so good. I'm sorry, Tara. Tara says, oh my God, I'm trying to get back on my eating plan. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. It's so crazy, though. It's crazy, but, I don't eat like that anymore. But I will say this, once every couple weeks, I'll give myself like a little reward snack, and I'll get something that I wouldn't normally have. See, it's about moderation, folks. Speaking of which, shout out once again to Pops and Moms for the pistachio nuts. I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Pop says the lady who drives her car with her knees. Pop. Oh, Why you bringing up old stuff, Pop? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Tara says, haha, Pops, only when spiders are involved. How crazy is that? Oh, that's nuts, man. That is, that's insane. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to tell y'all what mine is. So if I had to be locked in an amusement park, we go off in so many, or I go off, not we. People are like, you, bro, you go off. I go off on tangents. So, if I had to choose between an amusement park or a library, I would definitely choose a library. Because, no offense with the circus or the amusement park, I love the food too. I love it, I do, but it's a temporary love. Whereas I can read books and learn and have that knowledge forever. So I'd have to say library. Plus, I don't like roller coasters. I've been on one, and that was enough. No more for this guy over here. Let's see. Cause way old. Tara says, I did witness a dude eating an entire actual real bowl of cereal and driving his car with his knees the other morning. Kind of impressive. It's kind of impressive. It is really. But wait until you see a Tesla and you see somebody sleeping in that damn thing, but it's still going 65. Then that ain't so damn impressive. Then it goes to scary real quick. Because all it takes is that thing to get it rain one time. It's crazy. We appreciate that beautiful photo you did for us that is sitting on our mantle. Hey! That's awesome. For sure. 100%. You're welcome. That's awesome. Pop says the words in the books are food. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Tara says you got to go on the coaster at the New York, Vegas. Nah, the one that goes all the way out in the street and over to the other one. And nah, I mean, have fun. You know, it'll be cool. Have fun. But that's crazy. Big says, temporary my ass. Give me deep fried pickles. They are so delicious. Giant buckets of shoestring potatoes with nacho cheese and big hunks of barbecue. Oh, absolutely, bro. It would be so delicious. I wish. Mom says it, Tara, good grief. Worse than a cell phone. I'd see one driving down the street brushing his teeth one morning. Dang. That's serious. He's late as hell. He was probably sleeping in what he was driving in too. Pop says, whoa, is that a Tesla thing and sleep? Yes, there are people, Pops. There are people that are sleeping in their Teslas while it drives them to where they're going. They do it in California all the time. It's crazy. Big says, speaking of, apparently Tesla stock dipped today. A driverless Tesla got in a car wreck. See what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts, these things. It's nuts, these things. I'm telling you.
Run, bitch! Run!
They're just going to go crazy one day. One Tesla's going to transform. It's going to be like,
Hello, motherfucker.
and then we're going to be stuck. Mom said that didn't work out for one that just had a fatality. One person in the passenger seat and one in the back seat. None in the driver's seat. How crazy is that? Tara says, right, was nervous for that guy. He was holding the bowl in one hand and shoving cereal in his mouth with the other. Damn, around his steering wheel. Hope cops didn't see him. No, I hope a cop did see his ass. Tara says, Dwayne, hell yeah, it's got 2 fully loopy loops. If you keep your eyes open, you can see the entire Vegas Strip at the upside down. But see, you gotta understand, I don't do stuff like that. Nah, I'm sure it's exciting. And I'm sure it's great. And I'm sure you're gonna have a blast. I want you to either videotape it or just take a picture, or maybe don't even do that because I don't want you gonna be one of those people caught on somebody's other YouTube, the camera going flying. You're gonna be like, oh my God. Don't be that person. Mom says one of the people in the Tesla was a doctor from the Woodlands. Really? Our niece lives in the Woodlands. Wow. Tara says Autobots. That's right. Or Decepticons. Either way. Mom says both killed. Took hours to put out the fire. That's crazy. Tara says that's so sad. Tara also says I've done like it 3 times so far. It's the coolest. I mean, that's awesome. She has Big says I have zero desire to see the Vegas Strip from that angle. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Half the time, I don't even want to be on the Vegas Strip any damn way. I definitely don't want to see it while sitting upside down, twirling, trying to struggle to keep my guts in, you know? So, it's all good. I bet we will see AI technology go bad before our lifetimes. I don't know if we'll see it go like bad. We might think it's bad because we'll only see a little bit, but we probably won't see like devastating bad, not in our lifetime. But we might see malfunctioning bad. But we definitely will see. Oh, if it's doing this now, you know, like old toys, people would think that place was haunted because like the toys would be like, play with me. It's because the batteries were low, but when you change the batteries, they wouldn't do anything. They're going to be AI is going to be low on batteries and just all of a sudden be hangry like a hell. Like that thing's going to be pissed off. It's going to take over. It'll happen. But I don't think, but that will be the worst we see. You know, does that make sense? Because we won't be here to see it. You know, like real devastation. It'll just be devastating to us because we're here. Tara says, I believe you. Or no, Pop says, Tara, I believe you. Big says, I bet we see AI technology go bad. Say that. Tara, it's so much fun. Mom says, at Pops, yes. Words are food, but on second thought, they're better in a snack bar or a cafe in the library. If I'm locked in for long, I like reading recipes. Hey, get it? I like that. Always the creator with you, Ma. I love it. I love it. Always. Tara says, Paul, oh, for sure. Y'all seen Battlestar Galactica, right? Tara. Yes. Cyclones, y'all. Cyclones. Pop says, good to have fun. I have a good friend who figures the best roller coaster ever is in heaven. Hey, could be. Could be. It could be. Pops also says, oh, he's laughing at Mama. Pops also said, go to Barnes and Noble. I love Barnes and Noble. I used to go to, listen, when I was in high school and then I would come home from school, after high school, I would go to Barnes and Noble and just grab a book and sit and chill. It would be so dope. They were so cool in there. Now it's packed because it's popular and it's like, But this is when, it was back in the day. Y'all remember? It was back in the day when Boston Market was over there. Boston Market was that Jack in the Box. How do I know? Because I worked there. Tara says, Pops, your friend is probably right. Tara says, I miss Tower Books. Big says, what's going to happen when perverts start sending their AI toys to peep in on other people? Will the owner of the robot get in trouble for it? Well, that's a good question. There's a lot of what ifs, man. There's a lot of what ifs, bro. Unfortunately, but it's one of those things that hopefully it doesn't get too out of hand, right? It's for our kids, our nephews, our nieces, maybe our grandkids, maybe even our great grandkids one day, but it's going to be a crazy ride, and the craziest parts we're not going to even be around to see. It's I have no doubt. My youngest will be 21 this year. Whenever he has a child, not only that child, who would be my grandchild, but my great-grandchild, if his child had a child, those two kids are going to see some crazy things. That's who's going to see crazy things. Pop says, no, I don't think I've seen Battlestar Galactica, and I just remember I took Paul on Space Mountain. That's the only one I've ever been on. No, at Disney World. My auntie, she used to work at Disney World, and never again. All I remember is it's all black and then going through these red tubes and then black again and coming around this thing and then a full blue tube. And nope. Talking about keep your hands in at all times and there's bars that are like this far. Oh, no, sir. No, sir, not for me. But for people that love that stuff, have at it. Disney, I don't know how it is now, but Disney World was so big when I was a kid. It was like Disneyland could fit in Disney World's parking lot. It's huge. I couldn't imagine what it is now. Now it's probably, I don't know. I couldn't imagine what it is now. And it might have been bigger because I was a kid. You ever been somewhere when you were a kid and you go back you go back there as an adult and it was so much bigger when you were a kid? So it might have been one of those things, but Disney World was big. Oh, sorry. Tara says, Space Mountain's amazing. Dawn says, I've never been to Disney World. Hope to go soon. Big says, yes, you need at least a week to experience it all. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. And not only a week to experience Disney World, but you also need another week to experience the surrounding area. The restaurants. It's incredible, just that area. I mean, I couldn't imagine what it is now. It's insane. I mean, if you got the cash, then yeah, make it happen. Don says, I heard a lot of rides and shows aren't reopening because of COVID. Maybe. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna fully open like that. Like fully without masks. It is April 20th, 2021 at 7:35 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm saying this right now that I don't think there's going to be anything the size of an amusement park or Disney World or something like that fully open without masks until 2024. Honestly, 2024. Maybe 2023. Call me crazy or call me that overstatement or I'm an optimistic person. I just don't see masks going away on a smaller scale. So it's definitely not going to go away on a huge scale. Not like that. Not in a place like Disney World. They're not going to take any chances. Hopefully, I think you got to get half of something. They have to get to a certain percentage of the world or the country or whatever to get vaccinated, and then I guess everything is cool. But all of a sudden now there's a mutation, and I don't know. They got to call the Justice League to come in and defend us. I don't know. New strand. I don't know. Justice League.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Big says, yeah, I was there for one day. So disappointed I couldn't stay longer. It's crazy. You feel cheated. You know, Pop says, I've never been to Disney World, but I can do that on my own by twirling myself around in circles till I drop. Don says, hell, I've been to more stores where people weren't wearing masks versus people actually wearing them. Here, it's crazy. Yeah, because Florida is kind of crazy. Florida, I listen, I always tell Paul, don't talk crap about Floridians. But there is something about Florida that some of the weirdest things happen there. I'm not necessarily going to say it's the people. I'm just saying there's weird things, a lot of weird things. If you took 100 weird things just randomly and showed them to 100 different people and tried and had them guess from what state that these things came from, you'd have more of, I bet you the highest majority would be Florida. Florida would be at least in the top 3. And I love Florida, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Is everyone vaxxed? Thanks, Don. I'm going on work on that Thursday. Big says, Mom says, at Pops. Heck, I can get dizzy on the own. Did it stop again? Did it stop again? No, it didn't stop again. Hopefully it didn't stop again. Did it stop again, y'all? Okay, woo! Everything went doop for a second. Tripping. Anyway, I'm waiting for Paul, when you going live, bro? Cause I want to raid you. I want to raid you and treat you right. I want to raid you every day and every night. Y'all know the song I would love Bob Marley to sing You're Just Too Good to Be True. I love how Lauryn Hill did it. But I would have loved to have had like Bob Marley do it. It would have been bomb. No, still hear you alive. Okay, cool. They act like nothing ever happened or it's not as serious as it is. Very true. Oh, B says it 8. Okay, cool. You can hang tight for 20 more minutes, bro. Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't looking at the time. I didn't know. Saying that repeatedly after getting off Space Mountain was hilarious. That's so funny. It's almost my bedtime. Dawn, I see you. I hate this damn time difference. It's a real buzzkill. No worries, Don. You know what though? We always appreciate the love. We appreciate the love, regardless whether it's my stream, Biggs' stream, whoever's stream. We always appreciate the love. Always appreciate it. And so don't ever think, I mean, it's a bummer for you because you want to stay up and hang out and kick it, but we appreciate you being here when you are here, and you choose to be here. So get some rest, sweet dreams, and yeah. All right. I miss my friends. We miss you too, honey. Pop says, so maybe you should do it the way you think Marley might. Maybe I should, Pops. Maybe I should. You are correct. Maybe I should. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, I'm having technical difficulties. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Nope, I see it. I second that too, Tara. Damn. I don't know what's going on with my stuff. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, see, if y'all can see my setup, it's crazy, man. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. B, if you've seen this, you'd be pretty damn proud of your boy, man. But, anyway. Oh, that's what I was doing. I want to do one more Would You Rather, guys, because it'll lead right into Biggs doing his thing. And once again, because I don't know if you guys were in here. I don't know if you guys were in here earlier when I did it, but I'm doing it again. Please go and support my dude, my brother, my brethren, till the wheels fall off. Please go and support him on all his streams. And also, please go and stream the one and only Miss Nolan. She was in here for just a bit earlier. I don't know if she's still in here either, but go and support her, please. She's awesome. She's doing her thing. And guess what color she is this week? I love it. Yeah, no, she's cool. She's dope. I love it. All right, so one more Would You Rather, guys, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and raid Funk Shop TV. And when we do, y'all already know the deal. Make some noise. Holla at your boy. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is why I said it earlier too. This is why you need to mark the ones you've you've already done. Oh, here we go. If you had, well, I can't ask this one. I can't ask this one because it has to do with hair. That's totally unfair. I have to choose one that I would be biased to, right? Let's see. Let's see. Damn, watch. It'll be time to go raid him by the time I pick out a damn. Oh, that's right. That's right. Would you guys rather be a star player on a losing basketball team, or would you rather ride the bench but win the championship? What say you? Hey, what's up? What's going on? Welcome. 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 Pops says ride the bench and win. I hear you. I hear you. Baby girl says same. Pop says be in the marching band. I was in the marching band, Pops. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I was in marching band. Shout out to marching band. Listen, nobody's been thirstier. Nobody's been thirstier for a sip of water more than a tuba player 2 hours into a 4.5 hour marching practice around the track. I'm talking miles, y'all. It was crazy. And then I had football practice after that. Although I played a few more instruments than just tuba, I loved playing tuba. It was awesome. But marching band, people say band nerd. Oh man, we had the most fun. So if having a lot of fun is nerdy, then look, listen, call me Urkel. It's fine. I'm just saying. But the instruments I do play, hold on, let me catch up. Ride the bench and win, same. Typically be in the marching band. Mom said ride the bench and win. Don, be on the losing team because I could rather participate even if we lost. There we go, Don. Good one. Tara says bench warmer, sucks losing if one of the awesome players. No, even if one of the awesome players. That's true. That's true. Pops, what did you play in marching band? I played tuba in marching band. Big Brown Music March Machine. Oh yeah, Big Brown Music March Machine. Or Big Brown Music Machine. I have marching band stuck in my head. Cal State. Oh, Cal State, you Long Beach. Long Beach in the building. Sousaphone. See? Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Tuba, sousaphone. This is what I played. All brass instruments. I played tuba, sousaphone, baritone, trombone, trumpet, E-flat trumpet, bass trombone, we even had a 4-keyed baritone instead of a traditional 3. It was crazy. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Pop says, went to all the football games, but in SoCal, practice on the field in September can be excruciating. It's horrible. It's horrible. Especially, I couldn't imagine in the South because in the southern states, those marching bands have competitions for real. Not just this marching band, march. No, they have marching bands where they're dancing with this tuba and doing these high kicks and they're doing moves and dancing because in the Southern bands, that's a whole nother ball game. But when the band that I was in high school, I was also in jazz band. And so I played muted trumpet as well. And so, yeah, it was just one of those things. But anyway, I think I've already said this, but our marching band was, we were in the movie Mr. Holland's Opus with Richard Dreyfuss. And so it was super dope. And yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. I loved it. Look at that. You believe that? I can believe that. So for whatever reason, y'all, I'm having technical difficulties. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thank y'all. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to go off here. My man, B, I'm sorry I can't raid you, bruh. This is getting ready to close off. So, as always, I love y'all. Love yourself so we can love others, y'all. Peace.